chef tonight. Nice work.
Oh yeah, brings him down to 1 health, up to 26 after that 25. But I would have chased after him if I was Eric, because I could hear him screaming how low he was in health. I definitely think Eric had the better stack. Definitely go in there and finish that off and really take a little bit of control on this map.
Yeah, and as it is, Sparks has been able to grab Mega. Eric hit a nice rail though that knocked off most of that Mega. Here comes Red. Eric showing up late for a challenge. Yeah, he's just behind Sparks. Sparks is waiting for him. Nice play by Sparks. He saw the hesitation there. He was checking to see which way Eric was going to come through. He was waiting for the drop. Okay, if I don't hear a drop sound, that means he's going around the back. So very nice play by Sparks. Nice rail by Eric though. Sparks down to 56 health, 47 armor. Mega's going to save Sparks' life.
Oh.
Nice pair of rockets. 5-0.
God, Sparks doing a great job just popping off that ledge and nailing him mid-air the next one. He was low too, he had about 23 health, so Eric was definitely lining up for that next rail. Oh, here we go again. Eric lining up another great rail, just really bringing Sparks down. Sparks scrambling for health. He's setting up for red armor. He's a little bit early, so Eric's gonna have a height advantage, and he comes down with LG.
Great aggression by Eric. That's what
really
needed to
happen.
happen.
Sparks off his spot. Yeah.
Can he get here to Mecha in time to at least hit Sparks? No. So Sparks is still in this quite solidly. Eric needs to be careful. Ooh, very late switch to that LG. That's going to cost him his life. He needed to make that switch the second that he pulled the trigger on that rail and not wait around for a second shot. Sparks picking up number 6.
And Sparks does get the red armor and comes over to get that lower YA. Rock is really armorless right now and gets a few shards to get him up to 20, and there's that YA. There we go. But Sparks just raining down a beautiful rail, grabbing the Mega as well, just stealing it. Really no contention from a Rock, but yeah, Sparks is just really running the map right now, just doing a great job landing beautiful rockets. Bringing it to close quarters, because Arak is really liking the long range rails right now. But when it comes close, Arak is still caught with his pants down and his rail out. And Sparks is in there with an LG just tearing them apart, and you see a lot of late switches from Arak. And yeah, it's just not gonna. That just doesn't cut it against Sparks. We can't be doing that.
Well, and I started to bring this up the first time that we saw these guys go at it before we had the server switches. But why?
Oh, jeez.
Didn't Eric throw this map out? I don't understand it. He must know that this is Sparks' house. How could you not know? This is the only map that Sparks picks on King of the Hill, and Eric has played in our King of the Hill. So, I mean, he must know. That or, I mean, shit, just look at Sparks' stats. Like, his stats on this map are, you know, he plays this map more than anything else.
Nice. Oh, Sparks.
Nice rocket.
Did a great job once again, just popping right off that ledge just so we can get the mid-air. Just tells him, get off my Mega. What are you doing?
It's my plat, biatch.
Yeah. But he does give up red armor, so. But I don't think that's too bad. But Arak's sitting at a good 100 and 138, so.
But well, he's gonna need to hit, I would say, 1 or 2 rails uncontested before he can really land frags. Yeah, his LG is off here. Sparks, worse off with his rockets. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah,
Sparks.
Aaron didn't take nearly any damage.
He did nail him with that grenade, as 2 health will be Sparks' surviving value as he exits that room. Eric was hurting too.
Yeah, Eric's still sitting pretty.
Yeah, he was able to health back up. Picking up red. Now here's really the first chance where Eric can turn this thing around. He's only behind by 8 frags. We've got about 3 minutes left to go. But now he's seeing that LG come out from Sparks. He's getting bounced around.
Once again, he came into this fight with his rail out, and it was a pretty close quarters fight, so he really needs to think about that. He can't keep doing that the whole match if he expects to win.
Well, and now time is really getting away because with 8 frag deficit and about, you know, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Eric doesn't have the momentum in order to turn things into a frag, especially when he walks into a nade and a rail. I mean, that was unanswered.
Especially when that happens.
Yeah, exactly. Back over to Sparks' view. Yeah, missing shots as Sparks grabs Mega. He stacked 200. I think Sparks has Furious Heights, but quite frankly, this is what I expected. You know, I really don't understand why this map wasn't tossed out by Eric.
Now, I am a little upset though because you know, the first time around, Eric got that great 3-0 start within 2 minutes. Now, that, in my opinion, would have turned out a lot differently than this did.
Yeah, but you have to wonder, I mean, was it the ping issues that were just not really noticed yet by Sparks, or maybe he was thinking, hey, these are just a couple of spikes, I'll just play through it. Because honestly, we're seeing, it's like night and day between the games. And yeah, great LG there. Often a few points, but honestly, Eric was also knocking Sparks around quite a bit. Sparks just has his map on lockdown. I mean, it's a little tentative with his movement because he was low. He didn't want to stand on the red. He gave it up. But
Eric's still rushing in there, just really bringing it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, actually, and this will be really important. If he can close the gap enough to kind of get that mental momentum going, then that will really flavor the next map that we see these guys play on. Because it won't be Sparks' home turf. And yeah, see here Sparks is doing a smart thing. He's trying to basically not engage, which means that you know, Eric is going to kind of lose that momentum. He won't be able to carry that into the next map. So well played. We got about 10 seconds left to go. Sparks is going to end this thing with a 33% accuracy. Best weapon being the lightning gun. 2 impressives. Surprised there's so few. Eric on the other hand, 31% and railgun. And railgun for him. So yeah, nice play there. And,
no, yeah, Eric had some great rails. He's really bringing up the railgun once again. He needs to not use it so much close quarters. If he can get to a map with less short corridors and a little less tight spaces, I think that's going to favor him a lot.
All right. So did you see where we headed? I was grabbing my drink here.
Oh yeah, we're going to DM6. Ooh.
Interesting choice. Well, we're going live, guys.
They're ready.
3, 2, 1.
No pussyfooting around here. Off the spawn, Mega. Grabbed by Sparks. Red armor going to Eric. I believe I heard.
And
go ahead.
This map for Eric might favor him a little bit. You know, there are a couple tight corners around here in this map, but it's still a very rail-heavy map, I think, in my opinion. There's plenty of places to use the railgun, and he's been very strong with it. And this height advantage is really going to favor him as well. Hitting 2 nice rails.
Yeah, got Sparks down to about 30 health. The Mega saves Sparks' ass, turns around and fires off. Great job by Sparks. He eats the rail, but again, that Mega. Oh my goodness! Sparks blows himself up. He does get a frag, but the score is going to remain 2-0. What a lucky spawn for Sparks. Had it been anything else, he would be dead, but in that situation, the shotgun is your best friend. Now here, we see Eric turn around and use it to get his first frag of the night. I like this aggression by Eric. He's going to look in to drop in a shot. Now Sparks almost nailing Eric twice with rockets. Only hit